Nithyanandeshwara Paramashivasamārambām Nithyanandeshwari Paramashivaśaktimadhyamām Asmadācārya Paryantāṃ Vande Guru Paramparam. I welcome you all with my love and blessings. I welcome all the living, practicing Hindus, de facto Kailasians, all the Sarvanyapita Kartas, Yajamans, manifestors, Sarvaparityahis, Kailasa's ambassadors, diplomats, citizens, consulate generals, statesmen, kings, queen, presidents, prime ministers, representing different countries. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. Today, we have many important persons from all over the world assembled here for the great Guru Purnima functions, Guru Purnima celebrations, and my 43rd Chaturmasya Vrata, beginning inauguration of 43rd Chaturmasya. We have more than 70 distinguished guests and many people who contributed to planet Earth receiving Kailasa's awards. I welcome each and every one of you with my love, respects, blessings, support. All those who received Kailasa's awards, I thank you all for doing what you are doing, for being who you are, and contributing to planet Earth, making the planet Earth a better place to live. Thank you all. Sri Ramamurthy Narasimhan, member of All India Transgender Committee, presidents of District Yoga Association and manager of Shankaramadam. Thank you, sir, for being here and doing what you are doing. Dr. Mannim Venkata Satyanarayana Murthy, thank you. Miss Geeta Mannim, CEO of Group Geo Group India. Dr. Manisha Sonavani, President of Social Health and Medicine Organization. Swami Amritananda, founder of Sanatana Hindu Gurukul Haridwar. Swamiji, thank you for being here and accepting the award. Actually, by you accepting the award is graced. I know the amount of work you have done to protect Hinduism Thank you, Swami Sri Amritananda Ji Maharaj. Thank you. Sri Harish Kumar Sarma and all the other important persons who are here today. His Royal Highness Prince Kalimang Diodo, Ambassador at the Kingdom of Bubajum, I, representing country Senegal, Honorable Rushtan Pare, Member of Parliament, Mayaro Constituency, representing Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, Honorable Suwaibo Tore, Member of National Assembly, representing the Republic of Gambia, Mr. James Chidagba, Member of Parliament, representing Zimbabwe, Mr. Al-Baghiba, Deputy Secretary, Ministry of Justice, representing the Gambia, His Excellency Ephraim Abel Kayembe, Member of Parliament, representing Malawi, Mr. Curtis Reynolds, Principal Consultant, United Secretary General's Advisory Board on Disarmament Matters, representing St. Lucia, Honorable Boubacar Jeng, representing the Gambia, Honorable Sean Kenneth Richards, representing St. Kitts and Nevis, Mr. Michael Kauma Kintu, Secretary General, East Africa, Nairobi, representing Kenya, Madam Loretta Alethea Popkai, National Civil Society Council of Liberia, representing Republic of Liberia, Mr. Abdullah Bilti, Vice President of Federation of Liberia, representing Republic of Liberia, Honorable Moise Balajisi, Member of Economical, Social, Cultural Council, representing Ethiopia, Mr. London Santanam Swaminathan, author on Tamil and Vedic literature from London, UK, Mr. Domingos Bejon, lawyer, representing Republic of Guinea-Bissau, Miss De Ami Jallo, representing the Gambia, Professor Rosemary Nakijoba, Dean of Social Sciences from Royal University of Kingdom of Buganda, representing Republic of Uganda, Mr. Sute M. Jao from the Gambia, Director of Ministry of Youth and Sports, Mr. Paresh Bhatt from Surat, Gujarat, ED and CEO, Strategies for International Business Exploration. Thank you for being here. Sri Maharshi Brahmashri Ramji, author, astrologer, founder of Sri Madam, Tamil Nadu, Mr. Charles Howard, International Program Director, representing Republic of Liberia, Mr. Devendran Gounder, National Operation Manager from Suva, representing a Republic of Fiji, Rama Ravikumar, State General Secretary of Hindu Makkal Katchi, Tamil Nadu, India, and all the other important guests, VIPs who are here. I welcome each and every one of you with my love, respects, and blessings. Paramashiva's direct message. Paramashiva's direct message from KAILASA on this auspicious Guru Purnima occasion. Paramashiva Chit Gana Praptirastu. Paramashiva Chit Gana Anubhuti Praptirastu. Paramashiva Chit Gana Anubhuti Sakshaatkaara Praptirastu. Let everyone have Paramashiva Chit Gana Anubhuti, Paramashiva Chit Gana Sakshaatkaara. I'll explain this word Chit Gana. Paramashiva revealed this from the Paramadvaita Samadhi state. Chit Gana. Gana means in Sanskrit and in Tamil both anything which has length, breadth, depth will have weight. Anything which exists in this three dimension, length, breadth, depth, it will have weight. Anything which exists in three dimensions, which has its own weight, is called Gana. In every dimension, the length, breadth, depth plays its own role in defining the reality. Vedas, the pure science, Agamas, applied science, both of them reveal the great truths about the cosmos, the multi-layers, different dimensions, vertical time zones. Not just 14 mandala, Bhur, Bhuva, Suva, Tapa, Satya, not just this 14 mandala, even various dimensions and various vertical time zones. Please understand, in every reality, I should say every frequency of reality, Patala Loka, Rasatala Loka, Mahatala, Talatala, Sutala, Vitala, Atala, then Bhu, Bhuva, Suva, Maha, Jana, Tapa, Brahma, then ultimately Vaikunta, Shripura, Kailasa, MahaKailasa. Various frequency of existence in various levels of reality, the length, breadth, depth is explained in a different ways. In this Bhumandala, all of us who knows the basic physics, we have an idea what is called length, what is called breadth, what is called depth. Anything which has these three is called Gana. In the conscious world, this word Gana has a different meaning. Chit Gana means out of pure consciousness you develop your length, you develop your breadth, you develop your depth. Length means in the conscious world, length denotes the flowing logic. The flowing logic is represented by the length dimension in consciousness. For example, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. This is just a logical flow. This logical flow is the length dimension of the conscious world. Breath, the way your emotion flows. Art, creativity. The way your emotions flow, your artistic dimension, your creativity dimension is the breadth of the conscious world. And your intensity, your will persistence, your determinism, your super-determinism is the depth in the conscious world. Understand these three words. Your logic is your length in the conscious world. Your ability to flow with the logic is the length of your conscious world. Your ability to flow with emotions, your powerfulness over your emotions is the breadth of your conscious world. Your super-determinism is the depth of your conscious world. Let your logic, your ability to flow with emotions, intensity of your emotions, and your super-determinism, all these three be integrated to your chit, to your conscious existence. Understand? If you think you are a matter, if your logic goes on moving towards the matter, if your emotions go on moving towards the matter, Your super-determinism will always be about achieving the material success. Your logic, your emotional intensity, and your super-determinism, these three, manifest your reality. If your logic understands logically, your Chit, your consciousness, that is called Chit Jnana, knowledge about consciousness. If your emotional intensity understands your Chit, your consciousness, little more than body, consciousness, manifested body. You are not Deha, you are Dehi. You are not just the body, you are owner of the body. So understand, your core, your emotional intensity, if it understands your consciousness, Chit, it's called Chit Anubhava, conscious experience. If your super-determinism understands your consciousness, if your core being understands your consciousness, it is called Chit Anubhuti. If all the three manifests as reality in your life, it is called Chit Sakshaatkaara. Understand? The basic components which decides your reality, your life, your existence, your logic and your emotional flow and your super-determinism, all the three, length, breadth, depth. If all the three is integrated to any one reality, that becomes your Sakshatkara. Chit Gana means your logic, length, dimension, your emotional intensity, breadth dimension, your super-determinism, depth dimension, all the three focused, integrated to the truth, your consciousness, your Chit. Understand? If you know, if you start thinking, emotionally feeling, being level experiencing, your consciousness, everything you want in your life, too easy to manifest as a reality because consciousness gives you complete freedom to design, redesign, revive, renovate, rejuvenate, rebuild, alter, adjust, organize, reorganize, design, redesign, anything you want to do with any of your dimensions. Any of the dimension of life. A man who thinks is consciousness can design his body as he wants. A person who thinks is consciousness can manifest the kind of the mind he wants. A person who thinks is consciousness can manifest the kind of the reality around himself as he wants. He has a liberation, power, freedom, energy, and support of the ultimate force, ultimate power to manifest the reality as he wants. Listen. Chit Gana means experiencing and manifesting your consciousness. Paramashiva Chit Gana means experiencing not just your consciousness, you are the consciousness of the ultimate Paramashiva. The ultimate, the supreme of this existence. Realizing you are his consciousness or he is your consciousness. First, you realizing your consciousness is Pratyagatma Chaitanya Jakratam, awakening to your highest reality, awakening to your conscious reality. Please understand. Knowing you are consciousness and experiencing powerfulness, being empowered by it, and using that powerfulness in your day-to-day life is enlightened life. You are a Jivan Mukta, liberated being. But knowing not just your consciousness, you are consciousness of the ultimate existence, or the ultimate exists in your consciousness is called Paramashivam. And with emotional intensity, experiencing your consciousness is ultimate consciousness, or ultimate resides in your consciousness is Paramashiva Anubhava. Experiencing through your super-determinism, through your depth, your consciousness is Paramashiva's consciousness, and Paramashiva's consciousness is your consciousness. That is Paramashiva Sakshaatkaara. That is Paramashiva Sakshaatkaara. Means manifesting Paramashiva's reality as your reality. That is what I call Paramadvaita Anubhuti, ultimate oneness experience. Understand? We are all programmed. We are all programmed by our own delusions that Paramadvaita is not possible, or somewhere at a remote corner, after some few thousand years, you may get it. But I tell you, our very existence now, right now, is Paramadvaita. Whenever your understanding about you changes, your reality also changes, because your taste becomes different. Even the definition, what is good, what is bad, becomes different. What is right, what is wrong, becomes different. Your priorities differ. Your preferences become different. So, your existence, if you feel you are just your body, your desires, your preferences, your priorities, your good, your idea about bad, your idea about right, your idea about wrong, everything about your life, what you consider as a profit, what you consider as a goal of your life, everything will be focused on the idea, your body, because your core cognition is that you are body. If you are body, your goals and desires and priorities will be different. If you understand your consciousness, Chit, your priorities will become different. Your right, wrong will become different. Your ideas about good and bad will become different. Your preferences will become different. Your profit, goal, all that will become different. So what you cognize about you as you matters most. With these today's blessings, Paramashiva showers the blessing, ultimate blessing, on all of us. Let us all realize not only we are consciousness, in our consciousness Paramashiva exists, the ultimate exists, and we exist as Paramashiva's consciousness. Job of the Guru in Hindu tradition is to make you realize you are Paramashiva. Paramashiva's consciousness exists in your consciousness. You exist in Paramashiva's consciousness. The ultimate consciousness exists in you, making you experience Paramashiva Chit Gana is the job of Guru in Hindu tradition. Paramashiva beautifully explains in Guru Gita, Naguro Radigam, Naguro Radigam, Naguro Radigam. Shivasa Sanataha, Shivasa Sanataha, Shivasa Sanataha. Means there is nothing higher than Guru. There is nothing higher than Guru. There is nothing higher than Guru. This is the constitution, Sasana of Shiva. Thus Shiva declares, thus Shiva declares as Shiva Sasanataha, means this is Shiva's constitution. This is Shiva's constitution. This is Shiva's constitution. In Hindu tradition, you realizing the truth, you are the ultimate. The ultimate resides in you. The Parama Advaita Satya, Paramadvaita Satya, is the focus of all Hindu traditions. That is actually the focus of all human beings, knowingly or unknowingly. Knowingly or unknowingly, all human beings travel only towards this. Sometimes they take different routes, but this is life. I'll repeat. Paramashiva's direct message from KAILASA on this auspicious Guru Purnima day and inauguration of my 43rd Chaturmasya. Paramashiva Chit Gana Praptirastu. Let you realize your consciousness through your logic. Let you experience your consciousness through your emotional intensity. Let you realize your consciousness through your super-determinism. Your logic, your emotional intensity, and your super-determinism. All the three should make you understand your consciousness. and not just individual consciousness. Your consciousness is the space in which the ultimate consciousness can reflect. The ultimate consciousness reflects. You are not just Chit Gana, consciousness in length, breadth, depth dimensions. You are Paramashiva Chit Gana, ultimate consciousness manifesting in your length, breadth, depth dimensions. In all your 3 dimensions and more. You are Paramashiva. Paramashiva manifests in you. Modern day physics talks only about length, breadth, depth, maybe little bit about time and space as dimensions. But ancient rishis, Vedas, the pure science of Hinduism, Agamas, the applied science of Hinduism, both elaborately talk about 11 dimensions. Not just length, breadth, depth, time and space. Elaborately. Vedas and Agamas not just explains, it gives you methodology for realization, Sakshaatkaara, for all the 11 dimensions. Once you start intellectually, logically understanding, you are little more than body. You own the body. It's not that you are the body. You own the body. So when you start intellectually analyzing and understanding your consciousness, it is called Chit Jnana, conscious knowledge. When your emotional intensity starts feeling your consciousness, it is Chit Anubhava. When your super-determinism, your depth starts living your consciousness, it is called Chit Anubhuti. And the more you focus on your Chit Jnana, your Chit Anubhava, your Chit Anubhuti, the more you manifest higher tastes of life, higher dimensions of life, and your taste about life gets matured. Your desires gets matured. Your fears get matured. Your focus gets matured. Your goals get matured. Your right, wrong gets matured. Your ideas of good, bad gets matured. Your experience about you, when it raises to the level your consciousness, you also start realizing, you also get empowered. Your consciousness is not individual consciousness engaged in the body. Your consciousness is the reflection of universal consciousness, not engaged in the body, engaged with the body. Listen, the more you turn towards consciousness, not only you start experiencing living, your consciousness reflects the universal consciousness, or the universal consciousness resides in your consciousness. You will understand you are not engaged in your body, you are just engaged with your body. Even intellectual knowledge, intellectually understanding, even logically analyzing, thinking over, brooding over, contemplating about the possibilities of consciousness matures you intellectually. When your emotional depth, emotional intensity engages with consciousness, it matures the flow of your emotions. When your super-determinism, your will persistence, your core existence start cherishing the truth, your consciousness, then you start experiencing the glory of consciousness, the Sakshaatkaara, Chit Sakshaatkaara happens. You realize you are a Chit Gana. Your length, breadth, depth, all the three are filled with consciousness. Chit Gana Anubhuti empowers you. I tell you, in simple words I can put it. When you start intellectually understanding, you are little more than your body. You start feeling clearly your conscious sovereignty, declaring your conscious sovereignty over anything that exists around you is freedom. Declaring your conscious sovereignty over the society around you or life around you is freedom. Declaring your conscious sovereignty does not mean you will be violent or intruding into other space. No. You will know very clearly you have not hurt anyone and you will not be hurt by anyone. You know how to engage with the world and you know when to say yes or no to the world. I always use very raw Tamil words. I use two words. Paradesi and Porambuk. Because I am a Paradesi, I don't own anyone. A Paradesi does not own anything. Because I don't own anyone anything, I will never allow anyone to own me or possess me. Conscious sovereignty is the fundamental right to every being exists given by the Vedas and Agamas, the constitution of the Kailasa. Fundamental right. First amendment of Kailasa's constitution is conscious sovereignty. You have the right to intellectually believe, think, analyze, emotionally feel, experience in your depth through super-determinism, and right to be treated by others also as Paramashiva. You have a right to feel you are Paramashiva. You have a right to live as Paramashiva. You have a right to be treated by others as Paramashiva. This is the constitutional right you are given by Paramashiva in the Kailasa's constitution for every being, every living being. Kailasa's constitution guarantees conscious sovereignty. I should say, fundamental right for every being that exists on the planet Earth is conscious sovereignty. Ability to declare your conscious sovereignty is the fundamental right, and Kailasa's constitution guarantees it to every being. The first amendment of Kailasa is first fundamental right Kailasa's constitution guarantees for everyone. You have a right to think, feel, live as Paramashiva, and you have a right to be treated as Paramashiva by others around you. Understand? Conscious sovereignty grows as a oneness and conscious supremacy. Conscious supremacy is centered on oneness, non-violence. In the conscious supremacy, you don't declare supremacy over anyone. In conscious supremacy, you declare consciousness as the supreme, oneness as the supreme. Beautifully, Chandogya Upanishad says how Paramashiva manifested this world. He says, let me become many to celebrate me, to enjoy me. So, he became many, all of us, only to celebrate himself. That is why non-violence, ahimsa paramo dharmaha, non-violence is the first principle, ultimate principle of cosmic constitution. Cosmic constitution of Paramashiva declares ahimsa paramo dharmaha, non-violence is the ultimate dharma, law of the nature, law of the existence. Declare your conscious sovereignty and conscious supremacy today. My Guru Purnima message to all of you. Let Paramashiva Chit Sakshaatkaara Praptirastu. Let Paramashiva Chit Sakshaatkaara Praptirastu. Paramashiva Chit Sakshaatkaara Praptirastu. Today, the 43rd Chaturmasya is beginning. All over the world, all our Sampradaya, sovereign order of Kailasas, Nithyananda Sampradaya, starts the Chaturmasya observances from today till Vijayadasami day. We celebrate 4 months itself, not just 4 paksha. In some Sampradaya, 4 paksha means 2 months they celebrate. In our Sampradaya, we celebrate full 4 months as Chaturmasya, not Chatur Paksha. Chaturmasya itself we celebrate as per the original traditions. So, today, with the grace of Paramashiva, formally I inaugurate and initiate this 43rd Chaturmasya from today till Vijayadasami. And today we also have beautiful inaugurations. Today we are inaugurating Yogini Sarvanyapita, female sannyas training monastery in KAILASA, Switzerland. With the grace of Paramashiva, KAILASA, Switzerland is opening its doors. I want all of you to know. Our devotee, Sarvanyapita Yajaman, Anurag, who is the donor of KAILASA, Switzerland, he actually did the KAILASA, Switzerland many years before. It is functioning. Today, we are specifically opening it for the female sannyas training. My blessings to Anurag and KAILASA, Switzerland. All those women who want to get sannyas training, who want to enter into KAILASA, welcome to KAILASA, Switzerland. And from KAILASA, Switzerland, you can get your visas to MahaKailasa. The doors for MahaKailasa will open to any one of you who want to have female sannyas training from KAILASA, Switzerland. And today we also inaugurate KAILASA, Trinidad Tobago. KAILASA, Trinidad Tobago property was given and the organization was made long before by Sumati and Ma Paramananda both. Long before they have done it. Today we are opening it to public. So Kailasa, Trinidad and Tobago also will function as Yogini Sarvanyapita for female sannyas training. Kailasa, Trinidad Tobago will function as the entry point for Mahakailasa also, just like Kailasa, Switzerland, both. So my blessings to Sumati and Ma Paramananda both for making Kailasa, Trinidad and Tobago. Blessings to Kailasa, Trinidad, Tobago also. And many VIPs have joined now. Mr. Sar Nova, Senior Program Consultant from Liberia, Monrovia, Republic of Liberia. Mr. Keba SS Ba from The Gambia. His Excellency Taijan Jaite, Ambassador, Ministry of Youth and Sports from The Gambia. Mr. Daniel Pu Kumu from Sierra Leone. Pandit Dutnath Ramprasad from Vishwanath Hindu Temple, Sangre Grande, Trinidad. Mr. Samuel Ogwal from Kampala, Republic of Uganda. Pandit Tarun Maharaj from Manzanilla, Trinidad and Tobago, Hindu leader and teacher. I welcome all of you. And Sri Rama Ravi Kumar is the head of Hindu Tamilar Katchi. Sorry, I announced Hindu Makkal Katchi. So he is the head of the Hindu Tamilar Katchi. And all of you, I welcome again with my love. And this is direct message from Paramashiva, from Mahakailasa. Let Paramashiva Chit Sakshaatkaara Praptirastu. I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living. Shuddhadvaita Saivam Paramadvaitam. The state, space, powers, being, superconsciousness, and Kailasa, MahaKailasa of Paramashiva. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. The eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful.
If you found this video entertaining, entraining, and enlightening, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the bell icon. Thank you so much for tuning in.